Oh, hey there, bud. Grab a toolkit, let's go.
Well, thanks for stopping by. How did we get here, you say? I feel like a real hoser for what's going on, but so last we left, I was going to put a frost plug in or a freeze plug in where the block heater was, but my freeze plugs were too small. So I went on the hunt to Canadian Tire and Part Source, I think it was. No freeze plugs, but I could get another block heater from the Canadian Tire in Edmonton after stopping at the one in Spruce. So I thought block heater would probably be better because it's got a bolt and a little flare out. So in the spot where it's at up there, it was a little hard to get a socket on. You're supposed to get a socket on the plug, tap it in square to the block. And I didn't think I could do that great with the freeze plugs anyways. So I thought, I'll just use the flares and it'll suck it in nice, right? Well, I got it in there and it was dripping a little bit while I was working on it. I tap it, try to get it square, tap it, try to get it square. I thought I had a good seal. Put some antifreeze in and it just started leaking like crazy. So what do? I tap some more on it and tap some more on it, trying to get a good seal. Well, I tapped so much on it, I put half of it into the block. So now half of the plug is in the block, the other half is flush with the block. I can't get anything in there to pry it out with. The bolt that is on those flares, I can't get a socket on to undo it. And this, well, you can't see it here, but the exhaust is in the way. And I don't know how I'm going to get that plug out, but the first thing I do is I think I have to take my exhaust apart now. And to get that one off, I've already undone a couple bolts and broke off a couple bolts. And now I got to go to the other side and take it off, and then going to cut it back by the rusted out muffler back there. And then how am I going to get it out? Drop it, pull it forward, get it out of there. I think I got to do it anyways, but and then we'll worry about the broken bolts later, whether I got to take the exhaust manifolds off and what bolts I break on the exhaust manifold, who knows. But then, okay, do I put the exhaust manifolds back on or do I put headers on like I wanted to? So this could lead anywhere, but I wanted to get the truck running first. But that's not going to happen. So, well, it's going to happen. I'm going to take the exhaust off, get that stupid block heater, freeze plug heater out of there. Come hell or high water, I don't know how I'm going to get it out of there. I think I got to cut the bolt, but I got to be careful when I'm cutting the bolt that I don't touch the block. So it could be drilling holes and ripping out little pieces at a time. It's going to be a lot of fun. I won't have enough camera battery power to show it all, so I'm not going to show much, but I will keep you posted. And then once I get that out of there, I ordered $2 freeze plugs from Rock Auto. They should be here tomorrow. I'll pick them up on Friday. That's what I should have done in the first place. But no, I got impatient. What did I do? Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I got it, or got it out anyways. I think it was an hour, a lot quicker than I thought it was going to go. I bashed some knuckles, bashed my wrist against the frame, but I got it out. What I ended up doing is I took, one sec. I took my little 8mm and I turned it, what is that, a sixth of a turn at a time until I loosened the flare on the inside out a little bit. I put some vice grips on the end of the bolt, and I pounded the hell out of it till the bolt head broke off. And then the vice grips went on the edge, and I wiggled and jiggled and finally got enough of a lip on the edge to pull, and pulled it out. Let me grab it. Hold on. Okay, so is that going to focus on it? I'll get a picture and throw it in here. Yeah, it's kind of mangled. I lost. Well, let's not say I lost, because the little flare on the inside, it was in the block. I got it, pulled it out, but then I dropped it down the exhaust pipe. So it's in the exhaust pipe somewhere. I hope I remember to fish it out, but it's not going to hurt anything in there. It'll probably just rattle, if anything. Okay, so now while I wait for a freeze plug from Rock Auto, I think I'm going to put the new spark plugs in. I bought new spark plugs just on a whim, so I hope it runs. So I'm putting new spark plugs in. Then I will just do cleaning until the freeze plug gets here, if I do anything on the truck till then. No use you watching all of this. I'm just putting spark plugs in. So that'll be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. And next video, I hopefully, is a successful freeze plug installation, and see if we can't get it to fire. See ya!
Take off to the great white north. Take off where the jokes come forth. Grab your sled, grab your broom. Take off, hey, it's a thing to do. So you're saying we can't park the moose here, buddy? That's rude. Let's grab a beer.